Good afternoon. How is everyone? It's like weird bright, but like not bright. I don't know. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Hello, everyone. Hi. Let's see, how's that? It's like weird bright. How is everyone today? Happy Monday. I'm like, what day is it? Hi, Ben. How are you, honey? You nice boy. Hold on, let me fix this. Just always fixing the lighting. This is why I need a studio. It's a little chilly in here. Let me see. How's this? Much better, I'd say. There's lots of shadows, but I think shadows are okay. Welcome, everyone. How is everyone today? Are we all so excited to paint octopuses? Yay! I have a red tongue because I have cough drops. Alright, so don't think I'm being weird with my red tongue. Thank you. I got bored with, let me not say bored. I got sick of my roots. So I thought I'd try something else. Charlotte from Chesapeake, Virginia. Who else is here? Where are we all visiting from? Let me grab my jacket. I didn't realize how cold it would be. How is everyone today? Oops. This was from a birthday party we did yesterday. You know my birthday parties are so much fun when we do them live. I love them. Do you love live birthdays? I do too. They're so fun. Maybe I should debut my hair out instead of in a hat. What do you guys think? I didn't even think of that. How is everyone today? Good? Maddie and Chelsea from Creekmore. Oh, don't say it. You don't need to throw your last name out there. How's Portsmouth today in this beautiful weather? How is everyone? Hello, Kenzie. How are you? My name's Becky, and welcome to Mermaid Masterpieces. All right, guys, this is going to be a fun day. I did an octopus the other night in the middle of the night because I was trying to test this lighting because I can never, ever, ever figure out my lighting. And I was just like, what should I paint? I'm going to tell you guys. It was all the moms and dads that were up watching it, if you can believe it. Because guess what time it was? 1 in the morning. And someone said, paint an octopus. And I said, okay. And then I said, what color octopus? And they were like, pink. And I was like, okay. Or was it purple? And so I was like, okay. And so we kind of all worked together to come up with a new octopus painting just for you guys. Does that sound good? Oh, this lighting situation's interesting. Sorry. You know what's going to happen? I need a studio. One day. Oh, my goodness. Huh. All right. Why is this happening? One of these days, I'm going to have a studio, and this isn't going to happen. I'm not going to walk in and out of the light, and it's going to do this. All right, let's see if I can go like this. How's that? Good? Do you guys know how frustrating this lighting is? It's really annoying. All right, so I'm going to turn this one off. It's too bright. It's too bright. How's that? Better? Better. Oh, this one's too bright. Hold on. Hold on. There. Are you kidding? How is everyone today? Is everyone having a happy Monday? It is, it's not very nice out. Where's all the good weather? I thought it was going to be, like, super nice out soon. Soon we'll have the sun, right? And soon we'll be able to hit the beach and just have a good time. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, I think we're all excited. We'll all see the octopuses at the beach. Have you ever seen an octopus at the beach? I can't believe this lighting. If any of you guys are lighting experts, help me. Help me help you. Because look, now my lighting's normal because I'm in the camera's face. But if I'm not... it's okay. I'll be all right. All right, so what's going to happen today is I'm going to show you guys step by step how to paint your very own octopus, okay? And does everyone have all their supplies? Hi, Ava. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Cicely. How are you? Kenzie, I already said hi to you. Charlotte. Oh, Winslow, I thank you for saying you love my hair. Oh, hi, Coy. Coy, are you going to send me a picture of your painting today? Ben, I hope you do too. Oh, I got some of my favorite kids on today. That makes me so excited. You guys being on makes this lighting worth it. Let me see if I back off it, if it helps. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. How about if I back up like this? Ah, no. Guys, I don't know what to do. Got a new camera? Maybe it's my hat? I look weird. It's kind of freaking... Oh, is it my hair that's making me so hot pink today? I don't know. Or so white. What? Who cares? Who cares, right? All right, so let's get started. All right, my friends? So all we need is a plate of paint. Do you guys already have your plates of paint ready? I don't, because I was trying to fix that lighting. There it is. There, now if I don't move, I look blazing. Not like I can't move at all now, all right? So, guys, someone else has to come teach this. All right? I'm just kidding. All right, so what we're going to need is we're going to need some blue paint, some red paint, some white paint, all right, some yellow. Does everyone have a big brush and a little brush? Does everyone have, let's see, black paint? We need too. So I'm using a different kind of plate today. I thought I'd use a fun plate, but it's hard to see the colors. So you need black, yellow, blue, red, and white. Now, if you don't have paint, you just have markers, that's okay. Don't even worry about it, okay? Because guess what? You can do whatever you want. It's still going to come out awesome. I promise. Just use markers, follow along, use your imagination. I almost wonder, look at, oh my gosh, this is only going to last a day. Don't worry, guys. It's not going to be pink forever. You say, that cool pink hair, huh? Alright, so do we all have a big brush and a little brush? Are we all listening to our beats at home? Because you know I can't play you music. So play whatever you want. Alright, I can't play music. So you guys can play Kids Bop. You can play... Oh, let me put the overhead light on. Maybe that'll help. Does that help? Nope. Guys, what is happening today? So weird. Alright, that's okay. Okay, hi Raquel. Let's see. Hi Kristen. Hi Chelsea. I used some spray. I found some spray and yeah, I don't know. Let's see. All right, so what's going to happen today is I'm going to show you guys step by step how to paint your very own masterpiece. It's going to be a little bit of a different background than you're used to. Parents, your kids' hands are going to get a little painted. And is that helping? If I kind of tilt it up like this, if that helps, let's do it. Ah, I can't believe this won't work. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to show you guys step by step how to paint your very own masterpiece. And today our hands are going to get a little paint on them. And I'm going to tell you what, it's okay. So I'm going to show you how to get the paint to dry on your hands and not get all over your mom's counter or walls or anything, okay? Because we have to be super duper careful or our parents will be like, you're not painting with Becky anymore. She makes you get paint on your hands and it causes a disaster. So we're not doing that. So you guys have to be super duper careful, okay? This is driving me nuts that I look so weird. Is it all right for you guys? Is it driving you nuts? I know you're used to me looking so blazing. This is annoying, huh? Huh. Hold on. Let me turn this light off real quick. Now I'll paint in the dark. Is that better? It's better that way we won't get all the weird reflection. You can still see, right? Turn this on just like... No. All right, guys. What do you think? Ben, do you know how to fix the lighting? I feel like you do. When I go closer to the canvas, it's still going to be like that. Isn't it? Yeah. Plus, I don't keep it that far away. Koi says, I look blazing with it. Thank you, Koi. All right, let me see. Okay. So, are we ready? Should we get started and I'll stop talking about the lighting? Let's get started. All right, let's flip our canvases so they're the tall way, okay? Do you guys know what that means? This is called portrait, right? And this is called what? If we do it like this, this is called landscape. Portrait, landscape, portrait, landscape, portrait, landscape, landscape, portrait. All right? Perfect. Perfect. Now, if you want to do landscape, you totally can. Turning that light off. Done. No lights for today. Because you know what? I gotta show you guys my pink hair. I might take my hat off. You want to know why I did it? Moms, you're going to understand. I got sick of my roots. I got sick of them. You know, I'm not a natural blonde. I know you can't tell, but I'm not a natural blonde. And my dark roots are getting like, they're like that long. And listen, if that's the worst of my problems, I'm a lucky lady. However, so I was like, you know what? Let me get a little pink. So I sprayed it on and I was like, whoa, I look blazing with pink hair. This is not fair. Are you guys ready to get started? Ben, you do know how to fix the lighting? Ben, when are you going to come to my house and fix it for me then, dude? All right, let's get started, okay? All right, so I'm doing portrait, okay? All right, so let's take our plates. And we're going to start with our big brushes, okay? Everyone grab their big brush. Where's my big brush? It's so dark in here now that I turned all the lights off. Hold on. What is happening? This is hilarious. Guys, maybe today is not my day. Where did my big brush go? Looks like I have... Alright, hold on. I gotta get a big brush. Hold on, please. place, came to my house, took my brush, hold on, took all my big brushes. Okay. All right. Are we still here? Good. Now I have 2 big brushes. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take our big brush, all right? We're going to take a little bit of blue, and we're going to mix it with a little bit of our white. Okay, because we're going to do like a light blue today, okay? Does that sound good? It sounds good to me. Guys, make sure you hit that share button so your friends know what we're doing. Okay, let's see. Maybe a little bit more blue. You can do it as light or as dark as you want. Why? Because this is your masterpiece. Alright, so what we're going to do, paint the whole background a nice light blue. You can do it a nice thin coat too, please. Alright? If you feel like that's too dark, oh my gosh, you can't even see it. Hold on. You can do anything. Ben, you are so sweet. Ben said you can do anything when you're painting with Becky. Ben, you know what? I have to say, we only met a couple months ago, and I have to say, you have become such an amazing artist with such a great attitude about art, and I love that. I think that's so cool. I'm so proud of you. Alright, so we're just going to take this blue, do long brush strokes back and forth. Alright, we're going to cover the whole canvas this light blue, okay, my friends? So, who's having a nice day today? Did everyone have a nice day at school? Did anyone learn anything fun? Where are we all visiting from? Is everyone from Aquidneck Island? I know we're not, because some people have said that they're from other places. Hi, Maya. Kids, I don't know if you have jobs, but do you know I'm making Mother's Day packages so that moms can do paint parties on Mother's Day? Kids can, of course, paint too. We're going to paint beautiful flowers and a beautiful beach scene. How nice does that sound? Beautiful, right? Love it. I love it. I'm going to work on these lights still. I don't understand why I can't fix it today. You know what I'm going to need to get? I'm going to need to get one of those green, one of those screens that, have you ever seen, like, the big white thing that kind of, like, puts all the light into the one area? I don't know. Look at that. That's so rude, don't you think? I'm sorry, guys. You're still going to be able to do an awesome painting, though, I promise. I promise. All right? Okay, now that we all have that done, what we're going to do is we're going to take our big brush, and we're going to take a glob of white, and we're just going to smear some white around, okay? Don't think too hard about it. Just, well, I got a little red in the background. I'm going to smear a little bit of white, okay? Don't think too hard. Just slap that white on without getting white all over your mom's kitchen. All right? I've never had such problems with the lights. I'm so sorry, my friends. Let me see. It's so weird. Right? Do you think? Hi, Dad. Dad, The lighting situation is not working. We need to return these lights and think of something else. Sorry, I don't know what else to say. Because look, this is crazy. I don't know. It's not working. I don't know how to fix it. So, alright, my friends, we've all got some light blue. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our big brushes, okay? We're going to take a glob of yellow, and we're going to mix it right in with that blue. Okay, that light blue we made. Now, what color does that make? If we mix those colors, that makes like a nice, pretty green. All right, we're going to do a bunch of green dabs all over the place. All right. Now, this is what the part I was talking about. The parents might not love me for this. So, kids, tell your parents I said I'm sorry / not sorry, because this is what artists do. We've got to be creative with our painting. All right. So, put your brushes down. We need one hand, okay? Put your sleeves up. Make sure you don't get this on your clothes. Hands out, sleeves up. Hands out, sleeves up. Hands out, sleeves up. Hands out, sleeves up. All right. Set them back further. It doesn't do anything. If I turn them all off, you can't see anything either. Guys, trust me. I'm trying. I don't know. Alright. If I turn... Alright, my friends. I've never had a problem with it like this. This is like getting really annoying today. Okay. Hold on. Like 5 lights going. Trying to figure this out. Okay. All right, my friends. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands. All right. I know. I'm working on it, Julie. That's what I'm trying to fix. Oh, there we go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands and we're just going to take our fingers and we're just going to dab around, okay? This is going to make just a pretty little background, okay? This is just a little different than usual. Just something a little bit different. This is like, our octopus is going to be swimming in some water that's like, you know, this is like almost a Caribbean water, okay? So, go ahead. Now, we don't want to totally mix that green into the blue. We want it to be just kind of over the blue a little bit. All right, can you see it? There you go. There you go. So we're just going to kind of dab it, all right? Then once you're done, you're going to have this excess color on your fingers. Kind of wipe your fingers together like this, and it's just going to dry right on your fingers. You don't need a tablecloth. You don't need to wipe it on the tablecloth. You don't need to wipe it on a napkin. It's just going to kind of dry on your fingers, and watch. All gone. All right? Don't get dramatic about it, because then your parents won't let you paint with me anymore. You got to just kind of wipe it off, all right? Okay. Well, this is really light. Okay? You guys can see it. All right. Let's see. So this is very, very, very light. Do you see how, like, this is very light? It's not like some bright painting today, okay? The next step is going to be brighter. But trust me, you guys can see it. I can see what you can see, and you guys can see it, okay? This is it. This is what it's supposed to look like. I do want to remind you that these paint parties are free for the next couple weeks still. And I do have my Venmo at the bottom in case you want to throw a little something in the tip jar. It's Venmo at Mermaid Masterpieces, MERMAID MASTERPIECES. Holla if you hear me, okay? All right, so Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little brushes and we're going to mix a little bit of red and blue together. All right? We're going to mix a little bit of red and blue. Okay? I'm sorry for the different colored plates. I didn't even think of that today. It's just what I grabbed and it happens to look like all different colors. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do almost like an almond shape. You can do it in the upper left corner or upper right corner. I'm going to do it with my little brush at first. Okay? All right, once you've got your almond shape, you're going to do 8 squigglies. 1, 2, 3. They can go off the page. 4. Some can be shorter. 5, 6, 7. Do you know why we need 8? Because octopuses have 8 arms. Don't forget, you can kind of do curvies. All right, curly cues, curvies, whatever you want. Okay, my friends, you guys are all doing awesome. All right, there we go. There's the basis of your octopus. Now you can also use your imagination. Let's say this one came out and it went out into off the canvas and it comes back on and curves back on. You guys can do that too, because I think that's so fun. All right. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, my friends, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little brush and we're going to just color it in with that purple, okay? So just keep taking globs of purple, or if you want, you can use your big brush for this too. It is up to you. I'm going to try it with my big brush and see how that goes. All right, you can try that too. Make sure you're kind of taking a glob and just kind of coloring it in. There we go. Now, I want you guys to make sure you're doing C's and backwards C's, okay? So that it kind of gives it the shape of an octopus, because this isn't just some flat octopus. Our octopus has shape to it, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, so then we're going to add a little bit more body to its legs. So we're going to make its legs thicker at the top, okay? And they're going to get skinnier down towards the bottom, okay? So thicker at the top and then skinnier down towards the bottom, okay? Oh, that one's got a nice thick bottom. That's okay, right? Nothing wrong with a thick bottom octopus leg. Who cares, right? This octopus is still awesome. All right, we're going to just keep doing that. Don't forget the curly cues and the curvy curves and all that good stuff. We're just going to keep adding thick, and it'll get skinnier towards the bottom. You guys are doing awesome. Who's feeling proud so far? I am so excited to see what everyone comes up with today. I would love if any adult that's with you, if they take a picture, if they go ahead and send it to me, because I want to see how awesome you guys do. I know that your paintings are going to come out so cool. All right. You guys are really good artists. I can always tell by when your parents send me your pictures. I'm like, are you kidding me? Do they even need to be in my class? Or do they want to teach my class? Now, are any of you guys thinking about teaching art yet? Are any of you guys going to do that? I think some of you guys should be art teachers. Actually, I think all of you should be. All right, have we made all of them thicker and skinnier and thicker? All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add more red to that purple. All right, I'm going to make more red. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to take our big brush and we're just going to do some smears of this darker purpler red, okay? Just a couple smears, kind of like a little bit on its legs. Not too much, just a little bit. This is just giving our octopuses a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't need to be crazy. All right, just a little something. Okay, just give a little to each leg. Really like this dark purple that was used over here. All right, let's see. You guys are doing so good. I love it. Who feels proud so far? Who is feeling so proud? What do I do with the money? I save money because I have bills and stuff. Let's see. I buy supplies. Last night I had to spend a lot of money on supplies because I have about, let me think, I have about 200 boxes I have to make for kids in the next couple weeks. So, I had to buy all the supplies for that. What do you do with your money, Ben? Goofy boy? All right. Ben, what are you going to be when you grow up? What kind of job? I want to know what all of you guys want to be when you grow up. Do you want to know what I wanted to be when I grew up? I wanted to be an art teacher. Isn't that funny how that works? All right, so I'm going to take some white and I'm going to mix it with that purple I just had. So I'm going to make a really pretty purple. So I want to make like pretty purple highlights now. All right, I'm just going to take this light purple. That's not light enough. All right, hold on one sec. I'm going to clean off my little brush. My friends, you can do whatever colors you want. Because remember, this is what? Your masterpiece, right? So I'm going to make hot pink. You know I love hot pink. So I'm going to get some more white and more red. So look at this. I'm going to mix a little bit of red and white together to make a nice hot pink. Because guess what? That's not the color I wanted. I wanted a nice hot pink like this. All right. Now I'm going to take some smears and do some hot pink shaped C's and backwards C's. You know, all that good stuff. All of the good stuff. All right. We're going to do some smears all down the legs. Let's see. Guys, this is your masterpiece. You do it however you want. So if you don't like hot pink, you can do blue, you can do red, you can do, what other colors are there? Orange. Do we know how to make orange? Orange would be a mix of what two colors? Red and yellow. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to add a little. That just gave a little hot pink. Guys, I really like adding pink to my stuff. Today, I have to go to the dollar store and pick up some supplies because I couldn't get stuff online. Does anyone want to guess how many canvases I bought last night online? Does anyone want to take a wild guess? I bought the same amount of canvases and cups and plates and everything. Does anyone want to guess? Take a wild guess. You want to be a baker and an artist and a police officer? That's so cool. I had some police officers help me the other day, and I'll tell you what, they were really, really awesome because I got scared, and so I called the police, and guess what? The police came, and they were so nice to me, and they made me feel so much better. Guess what they even did? They even flashed their sirens for me, like to make me laugh. 102. Jessica Clark, you're right. You're right, Jessica Clark. Guys, I just made another color. I mixed a little blue with the purple. Just going to do a few smears of that. Just because you know I like to have lots of layers of colors. I always think that makes it look best when we've got lots of layers. Who's having a fun time and who is feeling so proud right now? I cannot wait to see how awesome you guys do. Hey, did you guys know that you're my favorite artists? Totally. Totally, totally. I cannot wait until your parents send me pictures of your paintings. I'm not even going to say paintings. I'm going to say your masterpieces. Because you guys are something else. All right. Once we add all the colors we want, because, realistically, we could just do this all day. Just add little bits of color and just keep going and having fun. Are you guys having fun? I always have fun with you guys. You guys always make my day. You always make me smile and laugh. You guys are funny kids. Who wants to be a comedian when they grow up? I feel like some of you guys could do that. Some of you guys are really funny. Does anyone have a good joke they want to tell me? Did you know that I used to help put on a big, big comedy festival? And big comedians from all over the world would come. And we would set them up, and the comedians, they would come in and they would tell their jokes. And they had this thing called the green room in the back, and I used to set that up, and I'd put drinks back there and candies and some chips and whatever else they might have needed on what's called a rider. Now a rider that's what their list of things that they need for when they come. 200, you're right. It was 200. Why was I scared? Oh, I was scared because I was just scared. I was in the parking lot by myself and I got scared. That's it. That's all. I shouldn't have been in the parking lot by myself ever, though. All right, so what we're going to do, my friends, we're going to take our big brushes. I'm going to wipe the excess paint off on our plates. Now that is some weird tasting tea after you have a cough drop. All right, mix, mix, mix. Swirl, 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 swirl. Swirl, 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 swirl. Tap, 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 tap. Swirl, 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 swirl. Hey, squeeze your brush in the cup. Then you'll have a nice clean brush. La, 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 la. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our little brushes. Okay, make sure they're clean and dry too. We're going to dunk them in the black. Okay, and we are going to trace each of these legs, or, these are octopus legs, right? We're going to trace the legs first, because that's the hard part. I think you guys can handle it, though. You guys are really smart, and you're all really good artists, so you guys totally got this. Now, has everyone seen the schedule for this week? And does anyone have a request for next week? Because I love taking requests. Ben had an idea last week to do a fishing painting, which I thought that came out pretty cool. Ben, did your dad love how yours came out? I never got a picture of it. I can't wait to see it. I bet it came out so cool. We're just going to keep outlining all of these legs in black, okay? Now you just got to keep getting more and more black because we want this to pop, okay? So take a little black, smear it on. Take a little black, smear it on, okay? You guys are doing really, really good. I'm so proud of all of you guys. My favorite, favorite, favorite artists on the planet are all with me today. I know some of them aren't because, not everyone can come paint every time. But you guys are so much fun. So, you guys are awesome. You want to do a frog? You'd love an owl, a crab. Crystal, we already did a crab. If you go back a couple weeks, there is a crab painting already. I'm trying not to do any repeats. Just because, why not? You know, you guys can go back and look at the old ones. And we'll just keep adding new stuff. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Look at these. I'm so proud of you guys. So proud. So proud. Look at this. Do you guys love, my favorite part is when they have the swirly swirls and the octopuses. Like that. What do you guys think? You guys love it? Are you loving your octopuses? What do I say? There we go. Even better. Alright, so you guys are doing really well. I'm so proud of you. So proud. Alright. Now, you guys know that one day, probably in about 20 years, these paintings are going to be worth a lot of money. So you got to try your absolute best. Because I know you guys are going to be real artists one day. And that's when they're going to say, oh my gosh, Ben painted this when he was 7 or 8 years old. I want to buy that one. And they're going to say, there's no way he was only 8 years old when he painted that. Coy was only 6 when he painted this painting. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. People aren't going to believe it because you guys are so good that they're going to be like, there's no way that these kids painted these when they were so little. Because you guys are still little if you didn't know. But when you get bigger, people are going to be like, you guys painted that when you were that short? Are you kidding me? Are you serious, kid? So we're just going to keep tracing. Make sure that we're trying our absolute best, right, my friends? Because we want these to be beautiful. Don't we? Okay, wow, these look really nice. Okay, so we're going to trace the outside. This is the octopus's, I think it's his body. Does anyone know anything about octopus? Because I actually don't. I don't know much. I don't know much. But I know I love you. You make me feel. You guys remember that song from the 70s? Or the 80s? I don't know much. If you painted a painting on our own, we could take a picture of it and send it to you and see if we think you'd like to paint it. Sure, you can do that, Jonathan. Ooh, a bear, a cake. Ben, we do have a cake painting, but guess what? I've never actually done it live, so I should totally do that. A lobster, that's a great idea. I love doing lobster. Owl, we'll do another owl. That sounds like a good one. All right, have we all traced our octopus in black? How's it looking? Awesome. All right, let's clean off our little brushes, please. Make sure we're holding our cup. Swirl, 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 swirl. Make sure your cup's on the table. Da 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 da. An overall, like a pair of overalls. What? Ben, what are you talking about, Goofy? You are a silly guy. You want me to paint some guy's pants? All right, my friends. Guys, we're getting close to the end. We gotta add its little suction things because you know our octopuses need to be able to climb. So let's take a little bit of white and we're just going to make circles real close along the edge It can be part on the black, part on the white, part in the water. Now, I'm going to say I wouldn't do it all over the entire whole octopus. I would just do random spots, okay? Now, I'm just trying to do, like, look, this is kind of like under his arm a little bit. I'm just doing little circles. Don't think too hard about it, because I always find the less I think, the better my paintings come out. That's just me. I don't know. Alright, so we're just going to do a bunch of circles. They're going to be little white circles. There's going to be a hole in the middle, some of them. Sometimes they won't have a hole in the middle. I accidentally put a little streak of white right there. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, there it is. Whoops, there it is. Do you guys know that song? Shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Whoops, there it is. Whoops, there it is. And then there's another version like this. Whoops, there it went. Whoops, there it went. You guys can sing that to your parents and they'll say, how did you know? Whoop, there it is. Whoops, there it is. All right. You guys are doing so good. I can't wait to see these awesome paintings. All right. Make sure we're doing... Because guess what? Our octopus, they need to be able to climb stuff. You know, octopus can climb rocks. They can climb walls. They can climb, if they're inside of a glass container where they shouldn't be, they can climb the glass on the container. They got skills. They can climb everything. Have you guys ever seen one of my favorite movies, Finding Dory and Finding Nemo? Remember the octopus was that an octopus? Yeah, he was climbing the glass cage. Yeah. That's it. All right. I think my octopus has enough suction thingies. Hey, Norman. A tarantula crystal. I don't know. That's a good idea, but I might be too scared to do that. All right, my friends. Last little step. We're going to take a little bit of white. And we're just going to do a couple little white dots around the sides of the octopus's body. Just a couple. You don't have to go crazy, but at the same time, make it look awesome. You can do a couple little white dots like down its legs too if you want. Just a little, because these are like bubbles, all right? They're like bubbles / barnacles, all right? Because these octopuses... Plus, they're also abstract, so they're whatever you think that they should be. All right, my friends? Whatever you want it to be is what it is. All right, and guys, that's it. That's all you need to know from me. But I'm going to say this. You guys can add whatever you want. If you want to add little fishies or another little baby octopus, or if you're totally done, then that's fine too. Because this is your masterpiece, right? Make sure when you're all done, you take both of your brushes and we clean them off, because why? We gotta take good care of our things, right, my friends? So we're gonna swirl, swirl, swirl. Swirl, 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 swirl. Let's think of another song. Swirl, 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 swirl. Swirl, 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 swirl. Swirl, 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 swirl. And I said, swirl, swirl, swirl. All right. You're 6 years old, Winslow? Wow, you're old. Wow. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Make sure you squeeze the extra water back in the cup. How old do you think Miss Becky is? How old? Let's see. Go ahead. Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. Turn this off. Turn that back on. Take a guess. God, the lighting's so bad. I don't know why. Let's see. Maybe if I hold something. Oh, I just had a really good idea. If I do this, will that help? Guys, I'll figure this out one of these days. I need a studio. That's what I need. That's what I need. I'm 23. I'm 25, actually. I'm just kidding. I'll never lie to you guys. I'm 37. I'll just mess with you and tell you I'm 23. Thank you, Crystal. What was I going to say? I have to go get some stuff done. But, guys, thank you so much for painting with me. We all did awesome octopuses today. Sorry about the lighting. Hopefully tomorrow I have it figured out. I kind of doubt it. I don't know. I might have to use my nice camera and figure out how to make my nice camera turn it into live videos. I don't know how to do that because I'm not technologically inclined. Alright, but in the meantime, again, these videos are free to celebrate the fact that we're all at home having so much fun together. But if you feel like throwing a little something in the tip jar, I'm not going to tell you you can't. It's Venmo at Mermaid Masterpieces, MERMAID MASTERPIECES, or PayPal me whatever at Bexta, BEXTA, that's my street name, or Mermaid Masterpieces on PayPal as well. Guys, thank you so much for painting with me today. I love you all so much. Happy, happy, happy Monday. And I hope you have an awesome day and you keep being awesome. And make sure your parents send me those pictures of you guys so I can post them on my page, all right? Oh, this lighting's driving me crazy. All right, bye, guys. Oops, come on, turn off. Bye.